Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know, it's a little summon video we got going on today. Very exciting stuff. I'm excited. You should also be excited. Everyone should be excited. Because we got a bunch of tickets for the newest Hero Fest spread, I guess. It's Golden Week. It's Golden Week. And we have a whole spread going on of all of the past Choose Your Legends banners. Huzzah! Typically, there's a lot of good units in these banners. If they get outdated, they update them. Pretty much everybody but Roy, I think, is still really good from Choose Your Legends 1. Sorry, Roy. Look, man, I'm not out here trying to, like, pick fights, man, but, you know, Ike and Lucina are both still relatively really useful. Hector, Brave Ephraim, Brave Veronica, all very strong. Celica exists. You know what? I think it's mainly just because of the sword class. I'm going to blame it on that, because sword units tend to power creep very quickly, right? Remember how good, like, Repel was for, like, a minute, and then we had Spurn, and then nothing else mattered, right? Okay, yeah, see, you guys get it. You get it. This one in particular, Choose Your Legends 3. Alright, this one had Camilla, Eliwood, Alm, and Micaiah. I loved this Choose Your Legends. I really did. It had a nice blend of new and old games, you know. I was stoked that two of my favorite characters, let alone lords, in the entire series, Eliwood and Micaiah, both got in. So Choose Your Legends 3 is still like my home space, right? I still feel very at home here. But the interesting thing about this particular banner is later this year, maybe for the half anniversary before Choose Your Legends 5 rolls out, these guys should be getting weapon refines of some kind, or likely will, more than likely will, and they could be really good. I'm waiting for Micaiah, because honestly, right now, of all the Mickeys, she's kind of the most boring, unfortunately. So I'm hoping they treat her right. I mostly want to spend the bulk of my resources going after Eliwood, because frankly, he's my guy. All right, I have multiple copies of him already, and I only ever fed one copy of him to Summer Cordelia. But you know what? That was a sacrifice probably worth making. Okay, and so I don't take responsibility for that. I think it was the right call at the right time. All right. So, here's this. We got this going on. And then there's the last year's Choose Your Legends winners, the Choose Your Legends 4, or the Brave Houses, as I affectionately call it. There's really not anybody I need here. In fact, most recently, I got pity broken by a Dimitri, and then later on a different banner, Edelgard. So, I've actually gotten these two relatively recently, unintentionally. But ironically, the two that I would want from this particular banner is probably Lysithea or Claude, mainly because of their fodder. You've got attack speed, Rain here, which is nice. You know, that's nice to have. Fury 4 is really good. So Claude is what I would consider one of those nice 4-piece fodders that you can get a tier 4 from, and then another rare tier 3 skill. Lysithea, kind of the same way, right? I'm not talking about Hone Speed 4, not that. Speed Res Lull, and Attack Speed Push. Very dope. These guys, you know, they were the winners, so their amount of fodder is a little bit less, just because they have that, you know, special, unique skill. But yeah, Attack Defense Unity is still really good. Joint Hones made it on this banner for some reason. Not really a huge fan of that. Joint Drive Res is, however, pretty useful. Distant Ward is not. I'm just going to say that now. Distant Ward is, most of the time, just kind of a worse version of Distant Counter for the majority of situations that you're going to be in. But, either way, it works for some specific builds, right, as I've learned with all of my New Year's Selkies. So, yeah, Joint Drive Res is still kind of nice. So, no matter who you get on these banners, you're going to get some good fodder to an extent. I mean, Ike, he's got Steady Breath, which is kind of dated, but you get basically a featherless ether that you can fodder off. Lynn has that Swiss Sparrow 2, Attack Smoke. Lucina, I guess if you want to go into like, you know, prereqs for Sturdy Impact or something like that. You know, so there's something for everybody, basically. So no matter what you get, you're going to be happy with it. Now, I'm going to save, I think, definitely 1, maybe 2. And we might do like live stream polls with those. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and come on back. But let's go ahead and actually get into these summons, because I'm sure that's what y'all are waiting for. Now, I don't necessarily have one way or another. We'll alternate. How about that? We'll just alternate. That'll be a good time. Alright, so we have no blues, which breaks my heart, but that's fine. I don't really need any Micaiahs. Attack, Res, Bond 4 is kind of dope, but I don't really need any Micaiahs. Okay, Minerva. I'm not used to seeing her in the resplendent attire yet. That's still a little trippy. I want to point out, I just want to point out that while I did technically get a 5-star, which is great, I had a better chance, okay, of getting a focus unit, like almost double the odds of getting a focus unit over a 4-star special rate. So I just want to point that out. That's all. Okay. Not over here hating. Just saying. Although now I do have to go looking for her icon, which is honestly a little bit annoying. But it's fine, I guess. It's not fine, but it's whatever. Alright, so Minerva. Of all the things you could have been, you're a Minerva. And the odds of you being a Minerva are actually quite lower. Alright, so I don't... Yeah, pretty good though. That's definitely better than the Minerva I have. So we'll probably merge up into that. I don't really feel inclined to spend a lot on that. So we'll hippity hop on over here. Which, by the way, there are some bonus packs. If you are interested in getting some more CYL Legends 4 banner tickets, we have a little booster pack that you can buy, which isn't bad. There's a lot of good deals, honestly. Like, I haven't gotten them. I imagine that I probably will at some point, just for future summonings. Because the packs are actually pretty good value right now. You get a Winter Sothis up to twice. That's some good stuff right there. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Alright, so we're going back out there. Now we'll actually get into our tickets. Our tickitos. Yay! Alright, so we started with a Minerva. Very odd beginning to our summon session here. And that's an Est. 'Tis not an Eliwood. But basically, if I don't have a blue to pull, I'm just going to pull green. I don't really feel inclined to pull on that right now. I don't really use bond skills that frequently, and I don't need any of these. Which one do I want less? I want Edelgard less, because I have a lot of joint drive res already. So we'll go Dimitri. Maybe we'll get some attack defense unity. That might be nice for something down the road. I'm sure somebody would like that. Alright, Perry. Fair enough. Resplendent Perry. It's going to happen eventually. Mark my words. Alright, I'm really just after Eliwood. Why, though? But why, though? Anyway, I don't really use bond builds that frequently. So, you know, I'm not inclined to pull on Brave Micaiah that much. I just gave Attack Res Bond 4 to Dancer Micaiah, which is pretty great. But I obviously I don't need to do that anymore because I already have it. Here's a couple. Here be a couple. Is it worth pulling for Claudes? I don't know. Attack speed rain is helpful. I would have had a lot of attack speed rain fodder were it not for me merging up all of those Ryomas over a year ago. But hey, you know, sometimes you just do things foolishly without thinking. And there was a comment left on that video yesterday, basically saying, like, dude, how could you possibly have known that they were just going to outrightly give a bunch of skills to old legendary units? Like, how could you have known? And that's a fair point. How could I have known that? I couldn't have. But I still blame myself. Because I'm hard on myself, and I shouldn't be, but I am. But that's fine. Alright, so we got 3 and 3. Alright, wow, that's a lot of tickets. It's throwing me off because I'm like going back and forth. It's trippy, man. We had a blue. We're not getting a lot of blues. We're not getting a lot of blues. Hurting my feelings a little bit, I'm going to be honest. Thea. Fair. Fair enough. Do we want to pull anymore? No. We'll back out. Alright, still got 2 free pulls. So that's something. Alright, better than nothing. We'll just go red. We'll just pull a red. I don't really feel like pulling that many colorless. Frankly, I have Fury 4. I have a couple Brave Claudes, actually. So, getting a few more probably isn't super helpful. And again, I don't know. I have nothing against attack speed rain. But if I had to pick one, right? I like speed defense rain best. Oh, still only 1 blue. It hurts my heart a little bit. And we're still in the position where Legendary Sigurd will be coming soonish, you know? So I'm gonna be cognizant of that at least, if nothing else. Man, still nothing, huh? Not a lot of blues, bruh. Not a lot of blues. Breaking my heart. Alright, now I will pull both these reds. I will pull both of the reds because, you know, Lysithea has the fodder that I'm usually after, which is very nice, and so I will take that all day, every day. The bizarre odds in Hero Fest banners always throw me off. I'm like, oh, it's 5.91. Or what is it right now? It's something bizarre, right? Yeah, 5.31. Why? It's so weird. Not that I'm complaining. It's just odd, that's all. Alright, we're the same. We're the same. Both are the same. That's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue. There's got to be an Eliwood here, right? Like, there has to be. Has to be an Eliwood in here, right? Right? The game would legitimately not give me 12 free pulls and only give me a Resplendent Minerva in all of that, right? The sheer irony of pulling such a low rate 4-star special on a Hero Fest banner. Are you mocking me, game? Is that what you're doing now with these noes? Is that what you're doing? Are you making fun of me, Faye? I don't like being made fun of, Faye. Alright, come on. This has got to be an Eliwood, right? 3-star Nowie? No. That would have been hilarious. But, tragically, no. It's not. Darn. Alright, so we'll back out of there. We might go a couple more rounds on that. Because, frankly, I am dissatisfied. Okay, well. I guess we'll go colorless. Seems like the optimal choice. But alas, nothing. Nothing to show. Oy. Tragedy. Alright. Let's go at it here. There's some blue. 9 orbs well spent, probably. My man. My man came home. So my Eliwood's actually plus speed. As is this one. Well, how about that? I can live with that. That's nice. That's a nice merge right there. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. No, not Dimitri. Get out of here. Oh god, I have Dimitri on the brain. I've cursed myself, haven't I? Alright. We'll go again. I'll take them odds. We're going to reset, right? Although we're really not that far ahead. We started at 5%. We're only at 5.3. So... is it worth just rolling on the rest? I don't know. I'm not sure. All's got threatened attack speed, right? That's got to be helpful. Somehow. Doesn't it? Never good Ira. No. That's not Ira. It's a Miranda. I wonder what your IVs are. Are you plus attack? You are minus attack. Plus defense. That's maybe the worst possible option that you could have given me just now. Do I need Camillas? Do I need Camillas? Do I need Camillas? Do I need Camillas? You know what? It's probably for 7 orbs. It's probably worth it. I don't know what 1/3% is really going to do for me. It's going to get me a Brave Camilla, evidently. Well, there you go. See, that's why. That's why you do it. I could have just walked away from a Brave Camilla, and my life would have been less complete. But now I don't have to wonder anymore. Alright, so I have one that is plus attack plus 1. I'm really only in it for the attack speed push, honestly. So that's kind of nice to have. And I guess we'll take our chances, you know, because we're ahead. And you never quit while you're ahead, right? That's like the law of gambling, isn't it? Norn. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough, Norn. That was fun. Alright. We'll try to... Ooh. Well, there's got to be a Lysithea here, right? No way there's not a Lysithea here. That would just be a fate too cruel, right? It's got to be a Lysithea right here. Zebra. I mean Selena. Not Zebra. Oops. That's alright. Hey, look. It's all good. It's all good. That's not good. That's real bad, actually. Why do you want to make me sad, Erica? Erica of the 3 stars. So, let me know how your guys' summons went on this. I'm sure everybody just burned their tickets. But for those of you out there with projects, such as myself with plus 10 Eliwood, let me know how you did. Because I know during Hero Rises there were a lot of people who wanted more, specifically I think it was Edelgard merges, but there might have been Dimitri merge wanters also, because Dimitri did have a Brave alt in there. Really nothing. Really nothing. Interesting. Huh. Okay, alright. Alright. Well, alright then. Eliwood. Come home, my son. Brother? I'm not sure how old Eliwood is, nor am I sure what the appropriate term of familiarity would be to use with him. Uncle? Uncle, maybe. Uncle Eliwood. Come home. Not that I don't enjoy seeing a Mordecai every now and then. Should we? Why not? We'll give it a shot. That's why we don't give it a shot. Should learn him a lesson. So far, this banner has been pretty good to me. all 3 of our 5 stars here have been from this particular banner. Nothing on the other one. I think Minerva was our free pull, right? And then we got to like 5.3 and we got Eliwood and Camilla in the same circle. This, however, this banner is being a little more stubborn. Not a fan of that. More reds. More reds, more colorless. How about that? Curious. Curious, curious. It's a Leo. It could have been Ira, but it was Leo. Okay. Just had to cleanse that from my brain for a quick second. Great. Great. Love it. Super happy about that. Yep. Okay. Bye, Leo. Bye, buddy. You are so close to just getting foddered for feathers at this point, my guy. He has shown up far more frequently than anyone could. I think he thinks that we are friends. We are not friends. But I think Leo believes that we are. And so that's why he keeps showing up unexpectedly. And I just don't know how to tell him to please just go home. And he does not go home. But it's fine. It's okay. That's fine. These things happen. Hey, neutral. Okay. Well, he's got quick repose. I guess that's something, yeah? I suppose that is something. Hinata. Interesting. Still nothing on this banner. Breaking my heart over here, guys. Breaking my heart over here. Eliwood, come on, man. Oh, there's a blue. Take the blue. We'll take the blue. No problem with that. We'll take a blue. I'm grateful for each and every blue that we get. Hi, Thea. Yo, girl. How you living? I'm genuinely kind of glad that the legendary isn't someone I'm super interested in. Sigurd is, however, pretty busted. I think his special is probably the best special in the entire game at this point. Just from, you know, general standpoint. He's pretty ridiculous. Wow, we're almost at 6%, bro. I thought this was Hero Fest, not Disappointment Fest. What is happening over here? Eliwood. If I get another 5-star on this banner before the other one, I'm just gonna question so many things. I will question so many things. Because the odds are the same. But the results are so vastly different. It's mind-blowing. Able. AB. Alright, we'll back out here. It's gonna be Dimitri, isn't it? We're gonna have gone through all of this. And we're gonna end up getting a Dimitri. Aren't we? Okay. I accept it as my destiny. I just do. I just do. It's not. Oh my god. I have a new renewed sense of hope right now, and that's very exciting for me. I'm so happy right now. All right. So Wilson Dimitri, sweet. All right. Ooh, there's a blue. Single blue. I'm taking I'm literally taking this one banner one stone at a time. Like, quite literally. Obero. I'm never upset to see Obero. Never upset CO, bro. I am disappointed that it's not an Eliwood, though, because that would be kind of nice. All right. That's not red. Disappoint. I'm disappointed, is how I feel. Disappointed is the feeling that I am having right now. Yeah, disappointed. That's how I'm feeling. Disappointed is how I'm feeling. Again, literally almost double odds. I'm just pointing that out. Just pointing that out. Literally almost double the odds that it would be to just get a focus hero, and we're getting the non-focus counterparts here. This feels like a normal banner to me. This does not feel like a Hero Fest banner to me at all. Now, since I don't really care about Brave Claude, I am curious. What would happen if I just backed out? Because it's technically a Hero Fest banner, right? So, would I just drop back to 5%? Is that what would happen? I don't know. I wonder what would happen. I've never been in this situation before. Let's back out and see what our rate is. Yep. Cool. All right, I regret that. But you know what? We're done with that banner. That banner hasn't treated us well. All right, it's been very stingy and not nice, and I like to take my business elsewhere when banners are doing that. And frankly, there is a red-headed man in a white cape who I am much more interested in getting. All right, it's kind of weird because Micaiah, you can see on the screen, Micaiah and Eliwood have like the same color blue on almost. It's very nice. Very aesthetically pleasing characters for me. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, so we were at 5.31 before, and we ended up getting an Eliwood and a Camilla in the same circle. So, like, I'm not saying I expect that to happen again, but I will be quite disappointed if it does not happen. So, how am I getting so many off-focus units? I just, I can't. I don't know. I am baffled. I'm baffled by this. I'm genuinely baffled by this. Fun fact, Marianne and Guinevere, practically the same. And I have like 4 manuals of Guinevere. So, getting a Marianne in this scenario, not my best case. Not my worst case. But not my best case. Marianne, where even are you? Here you are. I found you. You were hiding from me. How dare ye try to hide from me? Well, I am stuck with you, yes, and now you've reset my rate. Oh, those are bad IVs. Okay. I think the one I have is slightly better than that. I mean, we might as well, right? It's just sadness at this point, right? Well, they both have capes. Micaiah and Arthur, they both have capes. They have red accents. Kind of. They're in a bluish colored suit. Basically the same character, right? It's basically the same character. There's a blue. Come on, Eliwood. Come on, man. Just one more. One more for your homie over here. Come on, bruh. We both have red hair, man. No. 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 No potheads allowed. Sorry. Not aimed at anyone aggressively, just a joke that I commonly make with Donald. It's fine. 3-star. So pretty. Never upset to see a Cordelia. I don't know when the last time I summoned a Cordelia was. It's been a while, man. Alright, there we go. Eliwood. 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 3-star. Blah. Now we end how we begin. How poetic. And sad. Also sad. Also very sad. Cool. Well, we did get an Eliwood. So, that's fun. I can't remember where Leo came from. Was Leo... What banner was he on? Can't remember. Leo might have actually been on the CYL4 banner. I can't remember. But the bulk of majority over here, it came from the Choose Your Legends 3 banner. And I gotta be honest, I feel a little let down by that. Just a smidgen. We didn't get any Lycidias. We didn't get any Claudes. We got a Eliwood. I genuinely don't care about anybody else that we got. Their fodder is either null, or I already have a fair amount of. I guess the Camille is nice. Yes, the Camille is kind of nice. Attack speed push is always kind of nice to have. Not always universally applicable, you know? Push skills typically take some other kind of build that's not just Swift Sparrow, but either way, that's fine. You know, we got a Eliwood. After a lot of polls, we got a Eliwood. I'm a little disappointed. Does it show? Does it show how disappointed I am? It's only a little bit. But it's still there. It's still in my heart. In my heart of hearts. Yeah. Bummer. No, well. Like I said, we'll save our freebie tickets. I mean, we have time. For live stream stuffs. So be sure to come by on that. I'll probably try and get tickets for Jenna's account too, or the free-to-play account basically now. She doesn't do anything with it. I basically just inherited another obligation, unfortunately. So we'll take a look at that as well. Maybe get some freebies on stream with those. But yeah, man, that's it. That's pretty hype. I do like the Choose Your Legends banner, even if they are hotly contested with various heated opinions every now and then. But you know, aesthetically, they all look pretty good. Like the characters always look good from these banners, and yeah, that makes me happy. So anyway, just reminiscing. I love Choose Your Legends 3 so much. It was my it's been my favorite to date. Hey, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Technically this was supposed to be free to play, but I spent for Eliwood. So thank you again to members. Thank you, members. Contribution is acknowledged, and you aided me in this day, and I thank you for that. What else? Anything else happening? Nope. Nope. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for you. Let me know how your summons went in the comments. Thank you again to members. Thank you again for watching. But that is all I have for you right now. So subscribe. Do all those good things that you do to help people in their YouTube journeys, which is what I find myself on these days. And you will have my eternal gratitude. So, thank you again. And until then, I will catch you next time.